Okay, so good evening, class. So our topic for today is divided into three. Okay. So the first part is all about hypothesis testing using the Excel. The second part is hypothesis testing, but this time paired observation. And the last part is hypothesis testing, but proportion. Okay, so let's start with hypothesis testing using your Excel. So on your PC or laptop, can you open your Microsoft Excel? Okay. Now, can you check on the top of this user interface kung merong data? Dapat may data ito sa itaas. Kapag na-click natin, if you will click the data, lalabas ng data analysis dito sa upper right portion. If not, can you follow this instruction? Anyway, this is recorded. Balikan na lang yung recording later, no? Now, if this will not appear on the upper portion of your user interface Excel, at saka itong data analysis na ito, okay, I'm talking about this data and this data analysis. Kindly follow this instruction. Okay, please click File. Okay, click File, then Options. Okay, Options. Click. Okay, Add-ins. Okay, click. Then please click this Analysis Toolpack VBA. Okay, Analysis Toolpack VBA. Okay, click. Then go. Okay, kindly check this three. Okay, Analysis Toolpack, itong dalawa na lang. Analysis Toolpack -VBA. Then, okay. Okay, so I assume lalabas na itong data sa itaas at data dito sa gilid. Okay, now let's proceed. Okay, open natin yung answer key. MPA na lang para ma-verify natin yung MPA na problem, no? Okay. MPA group. Okay, this is the answer of Sir Patrick. I-mention ko lang, sir, perfect ka naman, sir, kaya no worries, sir. Okay.
Okay lang po, sir.
Okay, ika-copy-paste ko na lang ito, class, no? Para mas madali sa akin. Okay, sa pag-encode sa Excel. Okay, I will paste I'll copy-paste the data. Pilitan ko na lang. Then I will magnify. Okay? I hope nakikita ng lahat, no? So, I will decide to encode the data here. Okay, 15, 10, 26, 12, 12, 16, 25, okay, 30, 29, 11, 8, 22, 20, 25, okay, 12. I think that's the last datum. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, this problem can be found, okay, doon sa set ng MPA. You can actually do this with your set, no? Kung MBA kayo, MA, or MAED. Okay, double check lang natin, class, no? This is for MPA na group. Okay, ito yung kanilang problem, no? Okay, yan. Yan. Okay, balik kayo sa Excel. So after you encoded all the data, okay, the limitation of the Excel kasi, kailangan ng dalawang group, no? So, parang gagawa tayo sort of fake second group. Okay? And we will input 0. Minimum 3 lang tayo, ma'am, sir, class, no? kapag isang group lang yung given. I'm talking about yung sa given dun sa problem. No? So after you encode, again, at least 3, okay, naka-level dito. Then go to data, na-click na daan, then data analysis. Tapos, okay, I hope nakikita ng lahat. Okay, click tayo sa baba. Kindly click the second to the last, please. T-test to sample assuming unequal variances. So please click that. Okay? So nakalagay dito, a variable, range 1. You highlight. How to highlight? You click the left button of your mouse. You hold, then you drag that pababa. Okay? Then release, no? Then click this. Okay, click, dapat nandiyan yung icon natin. Then go to the first datum. Okay? Click the left button of the mouse, you hold, then you drag pababa. Okay? Now, the hypothesized mean difference is kung ano yung given doon. Okay, balikan natin. Okay, given here is 25. Okay, please put 25. Okay, 25. Okay? Now, kapag may label ko sa itaas at nasama nyo, kaya hindi click. No? Since hindi man ako nagbigay ng label, so hindi ko siya i-click. Okay? Ang given sa problem na alpha is 0.05. Okay? 7.8 ito, no? 0.05. So, ano ata siya, na yan yung kanyang tawag nito, yung nakalagay na daan ba, no? Then, if you want to put the output or your answer on any part of the Excel, just click this one. This is the built-in, no? What you call this? May tawag sa term na ano ba? Nandiyan na palagi. Okay? So, kapag ito siya, maggagawa ang Excel ng panibagong sheet. Okay? Doon ilalagay. Gusto ko ilagay ko dito sa sheet na ito. Okay? Output range. Then, I will click this. Hindi lang ha. May mali ata. Okay? Ulit. Okay? Click this. Okay? Output range. After you click this output range, you click anywhere na gusto nyo ilagay yung answer. No? So, I will click this. Okay? Diyan ko gusto ilagay. Okay? So, okay. Okay? So, as you can see, binigay niya kaagad yung answer. Okay? So, let us analyze itong binigay na Excel. Mean or average. Okay? Variance. Okay? We all know that variance is, ano ba the meaning of variance? That is sigma squared. No? To get your sigma, you just need to get the square root of the variance. Okay? If you can still remember. The square root of your variance, okay, which is 55.7429, equals square, okay, click itong command na ito. Or in your calculator, just input 55.7429, then press square root. That will give you 7.47. Okay? Kung check niyo yung sinend ko na answer key ni Sir Patrick, I think yun yung answer niya, no? That is 7.47. Okay? Kuha niyo na kaagad na Excel. Haba-haba pang ginawa ni Sir Patrick, yung ginawa niyo. Yung average is 18.2. Okay? Actually, ito yun, no? Yan. Just, yun lang ginawa natin. Just highlight, tapos we click this command sa Excel, binigay na kaagad. Okay? Ika-count yung observation 15. Ibig sabihin, N itong 15. Okay? Then hypothesis, okay, yung kung ano yung sa problem, 25 seconds. Eh. Then, DF means degrees of freedom, no? Where that is equal to V. Okay? V is equal to N minus 1. Okay? 15 minus 1 will give you 14. Now, ang T-stat dito is actually step number 5. Okay? Diretso ng agad sa Excel, step number 5. Now, I will explain to you the meaning of this, no? This proportion, no? This p-value. Not proportion, okay? Probability. The p-value. Okay, this is p-value, no? And critical, ito yung sa table. Okay? Tabulated p-value. So, hindi na tayo gumamit ng table, so diretso na yung Excel. That is why I have the way to check kung tama ba yung ginawa nyo mali. Okay, if you didn't follow my instruction, I'm sure hindi kayo will come up with the same answer, no? Check natin kay Sir Patrick. Okay. Sir Patrick, ang ginamit niya ang ano ba yun? Ilang ha? Okay, dito ata sa second, no? Okay, problem number 1. As you can see, okay, if you look at the screen, the t-value using your t distribution table is 1.761. May gamit ito ng table, no? But using the Excel, pareho ba? Pareho. Okay, kompleto pa yung Excel. Okay? So next, so after nyan, okay, disregard this portion because it says here two-tail test. So one-tail tayo, it's because yung problem number 1 is one-tail. No? So gagamitin lang natin ang value ng step number 5 sa t-stat, okay, kapag one-tail. Tama pala, both, kahit two-tail siya, ang value ng step 5 mo pareho lang, no? Kahit two-tail yan. Okay. I will explain to you the meaning of p-value. If your p-value, if p-value is less than your alpha, always, I'm sure iba nagbasa na ng libro, alam nyo na yung meaning nito. If p-value is less than your alpha, or most commonly used, the alpha is 0.05, no? Okay, if that is less than, okay, the p-value is less than 0.05, so therefore, you always reject your null hypothesis. Okay? Klaro, class? Kaya, dito pa lang, malalaman ko na, okay, that you should reject your null hypothesis. Kasi nga, okay, this is 0.001. It's less than 0.05. Okay, so reject dapat siya. Okay, so again, what's the use of this? Nandito ang step number 5. Nandito yung value ng t gamit yung table, the critical one-tail. Kasi one-tail siya, kapag two-tail, given din dito. Okay, ito pala, no? And critical value ng kapag two-tail, mag-iba na siya, no? Ayan. So, itong dalawa, magamit ata siya step number, sa problem number 2 sa MPA na grupo. Okay? So that's the use of the Excel. Okay? Para for checking purpose only. Kasi you need to follow pa rin step 1 to 6. Again, this is for checking purpose only. Kasi meron classmates ko in MBA. Okay? So check daw natin yung work ni Sir reject, no? Kahit hindi ko alam yung P, gamit ko lang yung T statistic value na negative 3.527 at saka itong critical one-tail positive 1.76. Okay, so ano ba? Okay, T-step. Okay. Check natin muna the problem, no? Kung hindi kasi nakaspecify sa Excel if that is lower tail or upper tail. Okay. So, or left or right. We need to check the problem. Kasi yung problem is this one. Okay, less than. Okay. So, in short, this negative here should be assumed as, tama ba? Negative talaga siya dapat, no? Kapag nasa right side siya, you assume it should be positive. Okay. Kuha, class? Okay, so nasa dito siya sa gilid. Ito na lang siguro open ko para diretso na. Okay, I'll open this. Okay. So, 0.05. Ito yung sinasabi ko. It's nasa Excel na kaagad. Negative 3.52. Okay. Here, negative 3.52744. Mas kompleto siya, no? So, next. Yung T, okay, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, 1.761, yung tabulated. Okay, dito makita, no? Ayan. Now, kahit hindi ako mag-proceed with the drawing, malalaman ko na it should be rejected kasi ang sabi is that if your p-value is less than your alpha, most commonly used is 0.05, you will always reject your null hypothesis. In this case, okay, 0.00167, that is less than 0.05. So therefore, you will reject your null hypothesis. Okay, check natin kung nireject ni sir. Okay, as you can see, rejected talaga siya, no? Okay, so that's the purpose of your hypothesis using the Excel, no? The hypothesis testing using the Excel. Okay, I will stop the recording. This part